Hello, I'm Sigsolo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's shave. Today's razor is a modern classic, you might say. It's one of my first loves in razor shaving, and it's the Karve. It's the Karve Christopher Bradley. I got this. I have all the models in all the colors and metals and stuff. Alu, brass, copper, bronze, stainless steel. I'm still on the waiting list for the titanium. I don't know. I don't think it will ever be made. But anyway, this is a stainless steel one with the wide body top cap and the B plate, the open comb B plate. That's the equivalent to the C plate solid bar. So it has a 0.85 millimeter gap and a 0.09 millimeter positive exposure. Look how gorgeous this looks. And this of course is with the 4-inch stainless steel handle also. So here you have it. The metal has been passivated, so it's less likely to be to rust, or so I'm told. I'm not into the mechanics or the physics, chemistry and stuff in it, but passivated means that the electron is less likely to make a connection with that. Well, never mind. It's been passivated, right? Here you have it. The soap for today is the Black Cherry from Stirling. I got this a couple of years ago, I think, and then I left it and I only used it once. And then I thought in November I want to get the splash for it, and the splash was held up coming here, so it didn't arrive until after New Year's Eve and December, because I wanted to use it as a part of a December shave. But anyway, now it's here and I'm using it in the last one of the last days of winter here. That's what we call it. March is usually what we call spring here in Greenland, even though it's mighty cold and lots of snow. But it's the first of the spring months in the calendar, so to speak. So the final winter shave, you might say. Anyway, the brush is the fantastic Red Disco Devil with all the small specks in it. I don't know if you see it, with the UltraLux 26mm Manchurian silver tip from Rich Hansen. See, there you have it, Rich Man shaving. And the ball is another red and black ball. This is the soap is called Black Cherry, so I thought a red and black ball from E&S Rasage in France. There you had them together. I'm still sneezy. The cold is much better, but I still have an occasional sneeze here and there, and have to, you know, take care of the nose, blow the nose. But look at this. So if I have a sneeze interrupting, please bear with me. I'm doing my best here. But in general, I'm feeling much better. I'm back to 85% or thereabout. So after being all the way down to 30, 20, 30 for a good couple of days, that's just fantastic to be all the way off here. So I'm not a huge fan of open comb razors, plates. I usually go for the solid bar if that's an option, but I heard so much about this open comb from Karve, the Christopher Bradley, that I thought, well, it looks fantastic. It really does. Look at that. It looks fantastic. Is it as smooth? And the answer is, it is. I have this plate for my aluminium Christopher Bradley with the 4-inch handle, the one with the red plates. So I know how this feels. This is as fantastic as the C plate. So, if you want to segue into open combs and you worry, this is a great way and place to start. And that's what I did some years back now. So, there is this thing though, that due to the import tax on every item or items from Canada, Chris over at Karve in Canada has put orders on hold on orders to the US because he's trying to figure out how to handle the tax and how it is paid and stuff like that. My guess is that the US border customs will send the receiver of the parcel a thingy to pay. Before getting the parcel. At least that's what happens. That is what happens when you're in Europe and there is a custom fee, a tax on something. A little weeper there, but you know, I had 3.5 days of stubble when I began this shave. Look at this, so bad. It's black cherries. So it's like those super ripe cherries that you buy and sit on the bench looking out, taking a break, eating, or maybe a little like the fermented ones that you have in a jar that you take up and put into desserts, I don't know. It doesn't have the marzipan-y thing going on like the Cella does, or Cella. At least not to my nose. It's a good 6.5 out of 10 in scent strength, and this being Stirling, you know it's good stuff. It's beef tallow based, shea or shea butter and lanolin. So they've used the same base for I don't know how many years. Is it 13 years? Something like that. So I haven't felt the need to change the base, the recipe. And in my opinion, why would they? It is so extremely easy to lather up. The scent is good. Have good skin properties. Oh yeah, the fourth microphone came in, so I'm kind of looking forward to hearing if there is any difference. So far the feedback has been mainly, well, they're fine, they're all okay. No need to spend all that money trying to find the perfect microphone, they're all good. And so was the shotgun one you used from the very beginning and for the past 3 years. But you know, we're dedicated, so I need to play a little. I'm going away on a business trip to South Greenland. So this and the next shave will decide which microphone I bring. Because the big shotgun one with all the cords and the thingy to hold it takes up a lot of space in the suitcase. So if I could just bring, you know, this little thingy with the microphone and the receiver in it, that would be a win and a plus. Okay, the aftershave, a shake, and first open. I did take off the cellophane because I received it at work, and a co-worker said, "Can I smell that?" And then all of a sudden, all of them women, mostly in the office, wanted to smell it, and they had all these, oh, that's great, and that's good, and that reminds me of Christmas and stuff like that. And that was the general idea for me buying it. Anyway, the sound test. Perfectamundo. Like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. And you know why we do this? We do this because we are not obsessed, we are dedicated. Sigsolo, out.